Hey, welcome to The Broken Bar. Now today we're gonna make a really easy riff on a margarita that has an ingredient in it that makes it kind of light and floral and actually kind of fun. It's called the Saint Rita. Now in order to make it, you're only gonna need 3 ingredients. And those begin with the tequila. Now you're gonna wanna use a silver or a Blanco Tequila for this drink. And I'm going with Olmeca Altos today. This is their plata or silver tequila. Now the next ingredient is where the Saint comes in. We're gonna be using St Germain, and this is an elderflower liqueur. Usually margaritas use an orange liqueur, but instead we're using this, which has like a floral and very, very bright, zingy note to it. And the last ingredient is, of course, going to be your lime juice. Just make sure you're using fresh squeezed lime juice. You can squeeze it ahead of time like I did, or you can squeeze it while you make the drink. So that's it, 3 simple ingredients. Let's get them out of the way and get started. Now, whether you consider the Saint Rita to be an actual margarita or not, it's still a shaken cocktail. So you're gonna wanna start with your mixing tin. And we're just gonna begin by adding our ingredients. So I'm gonna start with my tequila. And we're just gonna add 1.5 ounces of our silver tequila. And then we'll move on to the next ingredient, which is the Saint Germain, also known as bartender's ketchup. And we're gonna add 1 ounce to the mixing tin. Once that's in, the last order of business is our lime juice. We're gonna add 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lime to the mix. Then all we have to do is add some ice. So we'll just top that off. And then we're gonna give it a shake for about 10 seconds or so. Really wanna dilute this down because it's not a very big cocktail, and we wanna create some volume. All right, looks good there, nice and chilled down and diluted. And I like to serve the Saint Rita up, so just grab a coupe glass there. This is 5.5 ounces, it's not huge, this is not a big cocktail. And we're just gonna double strain it right into the frozen glass, because we also like these nice and ice cold. Looks like we have the perfect size vessel there. And to garnish, you could use a lime, but I've got a ton of these dried oranges, and I like a little extra orange pop in this just because it's missing the orange liqueur. So we'll just garnish that, get a little fancy. And there you go. That is the Saint Rita cocktail. It's like a margarita, but with Saint Germain. So let's just, let's see how we did. Yum, that's good. It's got that zing from the Saint Germain. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit, well, it's definitely floral. You get that agave pop from the tequila. The lime is tart, but the sweetness in the Saint Germain definitely balances that out. I think all in all, it's a pretty darn good cocktail. I think it passes as a margarita. I don't know, maybe you should let me know what you think down below. Does this pass the sniff test? Is it a margarita or is it not? Anyway, that is it. That's the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, cheers.